everyone! Oh, my voice. Hello everyone and welcome to another The 10 City live stream. This time we are doing part 3 of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and should be the finale, where we defeat the final boss, which I assume is going to be Sylux, but who knows in this game. I have everything for 100% except for, I guess, Sylux forces, and I'm assuming that I unlock them in this next part, and if I don't, I'll be very sad, because that means I did everything for nothing. No, it's for the experience, it's for the fun of the game. But yeah, as you can see, I have 100% of items, 100% even of the green energy, even though I know you don't need that, but I did do it. And then I have all the mech, but that's important for gameplay purposes, or progressing the story. You need that. Anyway, strange day to do a stream. I don't usually do it on Wednesday, but because traveling and just a lot of things are happening this weekend, I wanted to get it done as soon as possible, with potential of maybe doing a finale for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment this weekend. No promises on that, though. It just depends on what falls into place. But at the very least, I wanted to get this out because, you know, I'm very excited to see how this game ends. Oh, I have a Sylux amiibo. It's in the other room. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the Sylux. I'm back. And I have brought Sylux. Probably should have opened this already, but apologies for the noises. I can't help myself. Oh, what is he standing on? Is that a helmet? Oh, it is. It looks like a Federation Force helmet. How edgy. He's got some major beef, apparently. Will we learn anything about Sylux when we beat Beyond? I have no idea. But it's a cool looking amiibo. I mean, the details on them over the years is just phenomenal. Yeah. A worthy addition to my collection. Well, let's see what he does. Let's go ahead and scan the amiibo. The whole point of it, right? Debatable. No. Okay, the Sylux amiibo has enabled easier access to a special gallery movie. The movie will now become available once you beat the game. Oh. Regardless of your completion percentage. Oh, okay, that's nice. So I didn't have to complete everything. But hey, if I don't complete it, then I don't need to worry about it. Or, you know what I mean. Hear the voice of the bounty hunter Sylux, who hates Samus and the Galactic Federation. A random line will be selected each time the Sylux amiibo is scanned. Features unlocked by amiibo can be used with any save file.
I've got you right where I want you, Samus.
Oh, man.
I've got you right where I want you, Samus.
Doesn't sound like Adam. Although I guess they could recast him. Wasn't that a theory that it was actually Adam or something, some crazy thing like that? I don't know. Impromptu Wednesday stream? Exactly. You know, I wanted to get the finale out, and I was thinking about doing Wednesday on Saturday. That makes sense. On Saturday, I was talking about potentially doing Wednesday stream, and we did it. But, yeah, I just don't know if I'm going to have... I'm definitely not going to have time tomorrow, and I don't know what Friday and Saturday are going to look like. as I get ready to fly out. So I just wanted to be sure that I can get this out. But great to see you, Shadow. Thanks for hopping in. Hope you're ready to see the finale. Here's Sylux' voice.
I've got you right where I want you, Samus.
I got this because I scanned the amiibo. That's pretty hardcore, I guess. Alright. Well, I have everything 100% except for the space pirates, and I assume they're in the next area. So let's go ahead and finish, or maybe I'll save. Save one more time. Because I scanned the amiibo without saving. Sylux is trying to rizz her up. I mean... You know what? It did come across my mind, but I didn't say it. Thank you for being brave enough to say what we were all thinking. See, he's really just doing all this to impress Samus. Because in reality, you know, Samus has rejected his advances for years without her knowing that she was. And now he's going the extra step to impress her. Okay.
We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Troopers, move out.
Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there's anything you need to complete,
Wow.
now is the time.
They definitely specified it. Okay, someone was complaining about how, when you get to the last area, there's a save point, but if you go to that save point, you can't go back out or something like that. But the game is specifically telling you, okay, you have to, this is the point of no return. If you're not done yet, or if you don't want to proceed, don't do it. It did it twice. I don't know. I think some people are... well, I'll just say it. Some people are dumb. You know, and they blame their misunderstandings even though it expressed it clearly, they blame it on the game. Sounds like an Overwatch character. You know, that's you're not wrong.
All right, listen up. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the Master Teleporter. To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Music. Classic Metroid music. Metroid has one of the best themes.
Open her up!
Force field undamaged. I must increase power.
No, I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating.
This is actually the prequel to Xenoblade Chronicles X. I think I made that joke already now that I think about it.
We need to report the weapon's gonna blow! Oh no.
He did it. Oh. Wait, what about our robot friend? Oh, broke the force field. Oh, he's okay. Whew.
Force field destroyed.
Good job.
Well done.
That's like the second or third time they've done that Arnold Schwarzenegger handshake from Predator.
She did. She sure did. This is our moment.
Oh, you're kind of rude.
Coming, Mac?
Do I still have the flu? No.
Yes, sir, Sarge.
It was more of a cold. Well, what's the difference between cold and flu? No, I don't. I still have some. I'm recovering from it. I still have some leftover symptoms. But you know, I'm doing fine. Doing great. Thanks for asking. Oh, okay.
Wow, this place is so beautiful.
It is. Oh, I should scan things. Is there anything to scan? No, I don't see anything to scan. It's like I forgot how to play Metroid in the past couple days. Guardian storage socket enshrines a guardian who will guide the chosen one. Okay. Psychic pedestal activates the guardian when the chosen one is detected. Chrono Tower gate that disassembles and reassembles as commanded by a guardian. Currently sealed. These are the guardians.
The robots are awake.
Yes, I know. Guardian, Lamorn made artificial life form powered by psychic energy. Its function is to recognize and guide the chosen one.
Yes, the temple responds to Samus.
Are you gonna open? Okay, thank you. Coming? Okay, they are coming. Oh! Chosen one. I fear this is the last we would speak. I have waited alone for a long time. Those 12 Lamorn who left to find you. None have returned. I know nothing of their fate. Did they find you? I guess. Are you here listening to my words? I fear not, for even in the darkness I cling to hope. I believe you will find your way to Viros. I believe you will save us. That's a lot of pressure. Come on, man.
You okay, Samus?
Give her a minute.
I just had a vision. That's all. Not that I tell you guys. Also, what is the gatekeeper? What is with gatekeeper asking everyone which Fire Emblem character is a meat swallower? Only had that account in one day and already started with nonsense. My answer is redacted. Oh my gosh. Gatekeeper needs to control. I mean, look, maybe he's answering what we all secretly want to know, but man, he needs to chill. Maybe wait a couple days. Expandable structure with a hemispherical object responds to Guardian commands. Psychic energy turbine rotates in response to psychic energy released by the psychic core. provides power to nearby machines. Oh, what's that? Psychic command received, expanding object. I see no space pirates.
Oh, wow, it's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Well, yeah, I would assume so.
Hey, we got an elevator. Let's head up.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad everybody was on the elevator. Do you ever get this feeling that something bad's gonna happen?
Look,
Ah,
isn't it gorgeous?
no, because there's robots that attack me everywhere. Where on earth are we going? I guess technically I've been up here before. Yeah, that I remember that statue.
We have finally reached the top of the tower.
Ooh, hey, spider ball. I remember this now.
How does she do that?
Flexibility, my friend. I stretch every morning.
Careful now, Samus. Careful up there.
Oh my gosh. Honey, I've done lots more dangerous things. Oh, okay, what's that? Part of the pinnacle structure that floats above Chrono Tower, the Master Teleporter is housed inside, expanded by using the linked terminal. I suppose this is the linked terminal. Psychic Healing Pod. Oh, administers intensive care and amplifies psychic abilities. Patients are also linked with Chrono Tower and given access to the tower's functions. Fascinating. Ah, that's the thing. Got it. Pinnacle expansion terminal, operated by touching the hologram, expands the pinnacle, then moves it and the master teleporter into position. I don't know why I was struggling saying that. Very simple word. So my idea of saving the Lamorn is basically destroying all the grievers. Thus, well, basically genocide.
Look at this place.
Unless there's something like a happy ending. But I don't know.
Wow.
I'm guessing that's the teleport gate or something. Although, wow, why would that matter? I don't know. I mean, they gotta leave this place anyway, at some point.
You got the keys. Take us home.
But why do they need her here? Like, what was the... I don't know. Unless she already did it. Without me knowing. Oh. I'm trying to scan it.
This must be the master teleporter.
What is Samus's best suit in this game? Well, this one is pretty cool. I like kind of the white and then the, you know, blue wavy lines that you kind of see on her suit. But I really do like her Viola. I love this suit right here. This is probably one of the best suits in Metroid.
I can't believe
In terms
it.
of design.
We're actually going home.
Don't say things like that! That triggers things! Oh. What? Rude. Oh, wait. Is that Sylux's history? Is that what I saw? Oh, these pods were healing him. I don't get why, but they were.
Samus! I've been waiting for this.
Why? What have I done?
Sylux!
Or what has Samus done?
Knuckle up!
Watch those arms.
Okay, human morphology, Sylux, a bounty hunter using a modified version of a Galactic Federation battlesuit, reconstructed using the latest nanotechnology. Sylux is a bounty hunter with a personal grudge against the Galactic Federation and Samus Aran, I guess. Plotting revenge on both, he has been running a long campaign of covert operations, including spying on Samus. Such a stalker. In the Cosmic Year 20X6, he successfully stole a Metroid from a Galactic Federation base. By raising clones of this Metroid and fusing them with other life forms, he found a method of controlling minds and soon formed a private army. Controlling minds. With this, he took control of the leadership of the space pirates, seizing their army as well. He then began attacking Galactic Federation research facilities one after another, and in the process used the information and technology he gathered to upgrade his suit and weapons. Wow. Guy's a tyrant, basically. Presumably, he attacked the UTO Research Center on planet Tenamar with the same intent and did not expect to encounter Samus Aran. Wow. But why does he have a grudge? Where did the grudge come from? That's what I want to know. It's a tube for administering care connected to Sylux, transformed into a nano arm by nanomachines. It is fully armored except for its tip. Is there something else that I can scan here? Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Where am I attacking her? Oh, there we go. That. Get over here!
Psychic lasso is working.
All right, let's get the rest of these on.
No, stop it. Get over here! that's how to do it. There we go. Got him.
Keep vulnerable. Now's our chance. Hit him with everything you got.
Oh!
Oh no, the arm transformed!
Keep it together.
Where did he get the dragon version? Nano arm tip form into a dragon head. This form can puts heavy strain on the nanomachines and can be active for only a short time. Damaging the dragon head will increase the strain, reducing its duration. Okay. Are these part of the... No, they're not. I'm missing 2 things! What are those 2 things? Okay, just be patient. I hope I didn't miss something earlier. That's kind of frustrating. I'm trying, guys. Ow. Ow. Aha. Got it. Oh.
I killed him. We took him out once. We can do it again. Watch your feet.
Ah, darn, I didn't jump high enough.
Armstrong needs your help.
Oh, freaking Armstrong. Where are you? Armstrong. Oh, there you are.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, that. How did Armstrong get down before Mackenzie? I mean, I guess I should put more respect on Mackenzie's name. Get over here! Got it. Oh, I got both of them? I guess my friends helped out a bit. Now it's all blue. Whoa, what is happening? Ow! What is happening? Ow! I don't like that at all. Nope. No. Oh, God. Ah! Got one. And now they're back. Ah, didn't dodge that well enough. Such a person. So much fun to be around. No wonder everybody wants to follow him. Oh my gosh, I'm having fun. I've had more damage done to me than I thought. Oh, there's a different I was doing that. Jump too late. taking a while. Stop. Bad Sylux. Die! Die! I'm taking nearly enough damage. I wonder if I'm not attacking him right or something. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, is Armstrong again? Okay, Tokabi, where are you? Tokabi. Tokabi. There you are.
Good. I'm okay. You is down.
Oh. Buddy. I don't know if I'm doing that fight right. Is it just like completely impossible? This is a long fight. Ah, I missed it. I was doing so well without them. Finally. Nope. Oh, I thought it was... Aha, I got one. Sheer dumb luck. Oh, he got me. Not this again. What was he doing? Ow! How did I fuck that up? Finally. Come on. Oh, get over here! Okay, finally, jeez.
Had enough?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Hey. Are we really going to jump? Okay.
Where'd they go?
We're doing portals. Okay, free aim mode engage. Press R to recenter cursor. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that seems like a pretty good strategy. You should keep doing that, because I don't know what to do against that. I mean, that's like a really good strategy. Like, what in the world? Did I do enough damage? Where are we right now? This is wild.
Just you and me, Samus.
Now I can show you my collection. He like shows like his anime figurines. I've always wanted to show you this, but I've never had the nerves to tell you. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, this song's pretty good. Oh bro, where'd you go? Oh, is that? What is that? Oh wait, oh. I was trying, Wait, stop. I'm trying to scan! No fair! Rapid movement morphology, Lockjaw. Transport version of Sylux. The shield generated by his energy sphere nullifies all firearm attacks. When in Lockjaw mode, so this is kind of like my Morph Ball mode, right? Well, honestly, that group made Samus look bad. Literally embarrassed her in front of the main enemy. Her complaint is going to be nasty at headquarters. Like, you guys are incompetent. This is why I do things by myself. Well, you wouldn't have broke the force field without I would have figured it out, okay? Everything else I could have done on my own. I guess there was that one door that required another person, but I could have figured that out. There was ways around it. She'll give a stern warning to Adam. I don't know if Adam's still alive. Adam might be dead. I don't know where Adam is in the Prime universe. While in Lockjaw mode, Sylux transforms into an energy sphere surrounded by a unique frame. Thanks to suit upgrades, Lockjaw's energy sphere can be made to generate a shield that nullifies all firearm attacks. He can also now take and ram into his enemy to steal an energy tank. That's what that was? He did steal my energy tank. I thought, that looks like an energy tank. I didn't say anything, but I was like, that looks like an energy tank. Huh, weird. A stolen energy can be knocked free only by striking Sylux with the momentum from a boost ball maneuver. However, if the energy tank cannot be recovered before Sylux exits, it'll be permanently lost. Ah! Oh gosh, that was close. Oh my gosh. I almost lost it. Wrong input. Keep firing missiles. Or not. There we go. Whoa, hello. Oh, where are you now? Okay, miniature black hole. Oh, wonderful. Generated by Sylux. It draws in firearms, utilizes them. Only the control beam and the will of its user can resist the black hole's pull. Control. Ah! I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. if I'm being honest. Oh, maybe, no. 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 There we go. Ha 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 ha. Actually, hold up. Okay, lockjaw. What was the... I guess I missed something. I must have missed something from way earlier in the game. You know what? I must have missed something at the very beginning of the game. What was it? Do you think it was the boss that I... No, I scanned that thing. I know I scanned that thing. Or maybe I forgot to scan the boss at the very beginning. You know, when we stopped Sylux and there was that boss that fused with the Metroid. Did I forget to scan it? Oh my gosh. This entire time I thought I was there. I think I forgot to scan it. That's kind of defeating. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Let's just focus on beating the game. Whoa! Stop! Stop! Let go! That was complete garbage. Not doing so hot. Oh, not this again. No. I got his foot. Where'd he go? No, not this again. Haha. Where'd he go? No. The morph ball. That pump. I can't, it's like impossible to dodge it. Oh my gosh. Stop it. It's like I have to let him do that. I'm so close. I'm so close. Come on, die. Die! Okay. How do I get back?
Spatial anomaly detected.
Great. What now? Here we go.
Why Sylux just like plops down. I don't know how she got out of there, but okay.
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
Please don't. Please, please, please.
Never
You're
doubted you for a
marking up the
second,
armor.
boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Samus, does that mean Sylux is good?
So Sylux is gone now? What was the whole point?
Ready to go home?
Why did he hate everybody? I can't believe I forgot to scan that last thing. So frustrating. So frustrating. There was one more. There was one more thing to scan and I didn't scan it. Oh well. Such is life. Master Teleporter, large device for spatial travel across galactic scale distances. Activation requires the user to have 5 Master Teleporter keys. Yeah, I mean, it could be either a cliffhanger or it's a... He's actually gone, which would be such a waste after all the build-up. Any predictions on Metroid Prime DLC? None. I don't think Nintendo's gonna bring in any DLC. Maybe that's a little weird to think in this modern day, but I just don't think they're gonna. They didn't do any DLC for Dread. Besides, I guess they added a harder mode, didn't they? And maybe there was something else. Okay. Besides the option of no DLC, maybe they'll do something with the desert and the race and Viola. So maybe they'll have some sort of racing side thing. Like there's a secret passage that opens up and it's actually a place where all the Lamorn used to race all the time. Because otherwise, I just don't know what you do. I mean, I just don't see them adding a new campaign. I think they'd rather just move on to, well, Prime 5 if they had the opportunity. That's true. Maybe, I guess Sylux could be the new Ridley. That's definitely a possibility. Sylux is the new Ridley. I definitely can get a Metroid cart. Welcome to Metroid cart. Master Teleport Control Terminal used for activation and entering destination coordinates. Requires psychic abilities to operate. Alright, everybody. Alright, anybody gonna come? Are you guys gonna come? Guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna press this. Okay, there you go. Alright. Okay, everybody's on the same page.
Maybe if I,
Don't touch.
Oh.
Psychic abilities only. Chosen ones only.
Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter.
Psychic powers, thank
Only
you.
Responds to you.
Yep. Took you long enough.
Wait, is that Viros?
Whoa.
Then that must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
I like how they kind of showed what the universe is. Or the galaxy, I don't know. Kind of what it's like.
You did it.
We're really going home.
I don't know, you keep saying that. It sounds like something bad's gonna happen. Aha! Don't say things like that!
Sylux! But...
No one gets to go home! Did he bust my psychic powers? Oh, ooh, Armstrong, ow. Oh, hey, wow. Duke with the moves.
I got you.
Providing cover.
Providing cover. That's such a hard voice to do.
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Yes. Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges.
Oh, okay, I thought there was gonna be another phase or something. Oh! Miles! Holy! Oh my gosh, not even the robot can hold him back? I can't, no. No, I don't want to! I don't want to! Fine. Bye!
Hey, Samus.
Ah, see, this is how it connects to potential next game.
Solan be with you.
But by there, the air is toxic out there. Wow, okay. So they all sacrificed themselves. Although, I mean, I'm fine if they never come back. But Sylux even, like, appeared again. So surely he's not gone forever. Yeah, you must make it away. Oh, and that's how it ends. Okay. Ah, I think I just forgot to scan. Well, there goes her complaint. Yeah, I guess they helped out in the end. It's just, you know, when you're dealing with those giant dragon things, it's, you know, kind of hard to fight back. You know, I have a couple thoughts. First off, I'm just gonna, you know, mourn the fact that I forgot to scan the first boss in the prologue. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Whatever. I can't go back and change it. I was doomed the moment I could got into the actual game. Man, I can't believe, how did I not think to scan it? It's so dumb. That's like Metroid Prime 101. I guess I just thought, I mean, it is very Metroid Prime 1 because there's a boss fight at the beginning of the game that I don't think you can get back to or can never scan again if you forget to scan it. And it's kind of the prologue as well because you have all your powers and everything. But anyways, that's thought number one. Thought number two, it was a pretty cinematic final fight, and so I appreciate them. You know, we're going into, like, I don't know, dimensional planes and teleporting to a different area. So that was pretty interesting, and the fight itself was it built on the previous Sylux fights that were all robots for some reason. And we got to see the Federation soldiers, you know, fight one last time. I don't know if they're dead for sure. I mean, they would be dead automatically. The Sylux would probably not treat them very well, but or maybe control their minds. I don't know. It seems like that's one of his powers. But regardless, they sacrificed themselves to let Samus escape, and I think that's a touching act. It's almost as if the developer's like, yeah, we know they were kind of annoying. So to make up for it, they'll sacrifice themselves. But the fight itself, I didn't love it. I think as far as final boss fights in Metroid games go, I think that was kind of weak. And maybe the problem is that you're fighting Sylux, a bounty hunter, kind of similar to Samus in terms of capabilities. And yeah, the first fight was more of the monster that you're used to. But, you know, I mean, you think back to the fights in Prime 1 and Prime 2. And yeah, Prime 2 had Dark Samus. And that Sylux kind of fit that. But the final boss, if I remember correctly, the final boss was an extension of Dark Samus. If I remember correctly. I could be remembering wrong. And then Prime 1 was Metroid Prime. And that was fantastic boss fight. Hard. At least when I first beat it. But it was a great fight. This one just kind of felt, I don't know, not as well thought out. I think I liked the fight, ironically, I think I did like the fight with Sylux in his second phase better than his first phase. The first phase was kind of boring. I mean, yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on, but the fact that he had to heal everybody, and when they went down, because if you don't heal them, and I did experience this off stream, if you don't revive somebody that's down, and you wait long enough, you will get game over. So yeah, that's part of it, but I don't know. It's not so much I have an issue with having companions, and that does raise the stakes. It's just, it kind of takes away from the fight when okay, wait, hold on, stop, I gotta heal this guy, and yeah, the fight's still going on, but it's just, I don't know. To me, it kind of takes away from the fun. Maybe adds challenge, but it takes away from the fun. But yeah, but that first fight, it almost feels that feels like the mini boss before the big fight, you know what I mean? And I guess technically it was, but at the same time it was the first phase of the final boss fight. So that's part complaint. The other complaint I have is I just don't know if Sylux being the final boss is as satisfying for the story as I thought it would be going into it. Meaning, this whole story, Sylux has only been kind of a whisper in the winds. I mean, we saw, there were Sylux fights, but they were robots, or whatever. That's because I played Metroid Prime on casual mode. Oh, I should have played on classic mode. and let them die. Man, could you imagine if there was a classic mode, and if the minute their health goes all the way down, done. No healing, no coming back. That's when you need time travel. Yeah. I feel like there should have been something that ties it all to the Lamorn. I don't know what Samus did to save the Lamorn in the end. We didn't destroy all the Grievers. I'm so frustrated. 99%! Ah! I missed 1%! I think that means I don't get to see the special cutscene at the end. Or do I? Oh, okay, what's this? Okay, so transported back to the previous planet, Tamara, or I forget what it was called. Basically where the Galactic Federation base was. What did she pick up? I forget what that is. Was it a seed? I forget what that was. That's her suit? Oh. Wow, this Lamorn looks so good. Oh. Oh, is that the tree memory? Oh, this is how she say, okay, now it's making sense. Because she replanted, because she took all the tree memories with her, she replanted the tree in another planet, which is kind of ethically questionable. But she planted it on another planet, and therefore the Lamorn will be saved. Oh, and she puts that on. Oh. I don't know. Samus, I think that's kind of disrespectful, to be honest. He gave that to you! I don't know. I bet there's something there's like a cutscene I get if I would have 100%ed everything. If you later choose to start a new game in this save slot, the item and scan completion data will be reset. Do you want to save? Okay, so scanning now will mark this save. If you choose later to start a new game in this save slot, saving now will mark this save slot as mission complete. Well, I've done everything I can, so yeah, might as well. No point in not doing so. Oh, so frustrating. How did I miss that? Now she has to deal with the biggest challenge of all, paperwork. Bounty hunters don't do paperwork. That's why they're bounty hunters. If they wanted to do paperwork, they would be in the military, the Galactic Federation. Ah. Dang. That's on me. So frustrated that I forgot to do that. Oh well. So I guess that answers my Lamorn question. Yeah. But still, I felt like there should have been some sort of, and there kind of was. I think we did it in the previous stream. What did we do in the previous stream? Oh, we didn't go down the mines. We just collected a bunch of things in the previous stream, didn't we? So in one of the areas, you have to collect or go down to the mines, and you find some other grievers, and there's like this big bag griever that has been horribly mutated. And so I guess that's kind of the similar Metroid Prime moment. You know, the actual Prime Metroid. But I don't know. Yeah, this suit's the best. The red and black with the purple light. It's pretty sick. I mean, this is good too, but I really like the Viola suit. I like Sylux's suit as well. This is the guy. This guy I forgot to scan. I could have sworn I scanned him. I have to beat the game in hard difficulty to get that. And I have to get 100% logbook. I tried. I was one thing off. There's something else I could get if I 100%ed the game. No. Wait, I don't get the face. There's a face Samus ending. It's because I didn't scan 100%. But I don't get the bad end. There's a bad ending? There's a bad ending? I did not realize that. What happens to the bad ending? Everyone dies, the end? Is this... So, wait. So, if I 100% scan items... is that the face reveal right there? You know what? I may just search it up online. Because I ain't going back and doing that. I worked so hard. And I forgot one thing. I guess I could try doing it hard difficulty. Although, but... this game's kind of hard. Maybe I'd probably be better at it now. But I died a couple times. Not more than a couple times. I died a handful of times, to be honest. Well, first let's watch a couple of these. Is this the very beginning? I think it is. This is the very beginning. Yeah, this is, okay, we don't need to watch this. Then what's this? I don't even know, what is this fight? There's all these hints to this Galactic Federation fight against the space pirates, but I don't know what it is. It's unclear. It has something to do with Sylux, though. That's what the final fight revealed. Okay. What about this? See, this is Sylux here, apparently. Oh, then what's this? This is new. This is like the full fight, the actual full fight. Okay, so it's a fight between the Galactic Federation and the space pirates.
Commander, what are you doing? I've commanded your troops to hold your position. I've confirmed the pirates' new weapon, if I can seize it. No. I've dispatched Samus's team. Await their arrival and join forces.
Yes, sir. Orders. Sir, proceed as planned.
Oh.
Get me that weapon.
Oh. Clearly he's always liked a dark blue, navy blue. It's my color, okay? What is this weapon? Holy. I mean, how can you have a grudge on Samus after that? It's totally your fault. Oh, maybe because Samus destroyed the weapon, that's why he has a grudge. It's a grudge that makes absolutely no sense. Well, maybe he had the grudge before this, though. Interesting. Now, was that him healing in a separate pod, or was that the pod that he was in on Viros? I tried my best. Thank you. I did. So what's... Oh, this is just this scene. Okay. Guess I can skip it. Ah, so I don't get the face reveal? Shoot. Well, let me see. Let me make sure it's not. I have to. If I have to complete it on hard, then I feel like I don't deserve to see it, at least on stream. If it was that I had to scan everything, then I feel like I did it. I did enough. And then I'll show it on stream. Let's see. Samuel's face reveal. Before I should probably specify which one. Players must complete the game with 100% logbook scans and items collected. Uh-huh. Okay. So... is that the only difference? Okay, let's see here. I totally forgot to get that boss in the intro area. That's the one thing I forgot to do. Such an idiot. Okay, visually identical to normal ending, but... okay, she removes her thing. Okay. Apparently the extended flashback, what we just saw, was also a prize to 100%ing it. But because I had the Sylux amiibo, I got to see it, so that's nice. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find the video and just watch it, I guess. Prime for... oh, there is a bad one. Interesting. Oh, this guy has his freaking watermark on it. It's like, dude. Let's see. Whatever, we'll just watch this, I guess. Okay, let me get that off real quick. Then we'll get YouTube up. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Okay. Just so we can see it. Because why not? We have technology. Okay. Skip. turn this down. What? This says this is the bad ending. Let's see. Skip a little bit. All right, let's see. I guess if I don't press A quick enough, that's the bad ending. And we all die. The end. Oh. I wonder if the game actually does reset you there, or do you have to go through the whole fight again? I wonder. Well, let's go ahead and skip all of this. Oh, this is the normal ending. So you do the teleport, you know, just like he throws you the pendant, and then it goes black and goes probably to the cutscene, the credits. And then it just shows you this. Interesting. He got new radio tracks. What the heck? How did he get new radio tracks? Is it because he scanned the one Samus amiibo? That's probably why. I don't have that amiibo. I have too many Samus amiibo as it is. Oh no, this is part of the normal ending as well. Okay. Got it, I got it. Okay, so I got the normal ending. Is that basically what it's telling me? Great. Oh. So if you 100% it, you get a new cool pose. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry. I realize that you guys probably can't hear anything. Now you can. All right, well, let's see what Samus looks like. You can see the watermark there. It's like, come on, man. Not really that much different. I do like this music, though. And, you know, I think about it now, and I really do. I like how they didn't spell it out, how she was going to save the Lamorn. And I think you could have picked up on it. I just wasn't picking up on it. But basically, yeah, she was going to plant the tree somewhere else. And maybe they explained that. I just forgot or misunderstood. But yeah, I do like how that's how they save. Plant the tree in their memories and their psychic abilities, I guess, somewhere else. So, okay. That all makes sense. So I'm a little bit I'm more okay with how that all ended. I still think there should have been one final fight that tied in the Lamorn stuff together versus just Sylux being a meanie. Oh, there it is. Ah. That 1%. I missed it. She does look really good. I mean, they did a really good job with the facial animations. She's so beautiful. Brief as always. I wonder if they'll ever do a Zeritsu Samus Prime game. And then this is the thing we saw because of the Sylux amiibo. Thank you, Sylux. Okay. Well, that's going to be the most traumatic ending in Nintendo ever. Move over, engage. Bad ending. Yeah, I mean, I was tempted to not press anything just to see if I could actually fight Sylux. But maybe I'm a monster because I did press A. Well. So Samus is a woman? Woke game. Oh man, Nintendo's so woke these days. I want to get my final thoughts out, but I was going to say something before that. What was it? I can't remember. So my final thoughts on Prime 4 here. Let me put this, take care of this. Put this back. So my final thoughts are that overall I think it's a great game. It's a worthy entry in the Prime series. It is not the worst Metroid Prime game ever. And I think it's actually a good Metroid game. So I'm just flabbergasted by so many people gaslighting other people into thinking that it's bad. I just don't understand it. And you get, and I'm kind of going on a rant here, but you get people who agree that they dislike the game, but they dislike it for totally separate reasons, and those reasons contradict each other. You have some people saying it's way too handholdy. Some people say I'm too lost in this game. There's not enough backtracking or synergy with the areas. There's too much backtracking and synergy with the areas. It's so odd. It feels like I'm in a crazy place where no one has actually played Metroid Prime before. And I think part of the reason is because of the high expectations for this game and having to wait so long. It's a beloved franchise, a beloved series within the franchise, particularly out here in the West. So I get the hype, and I get the disappointment in that it's not the pinnacle of gaming. But that said, let's call a spade, if that's the correct way to use that term. Let's not shortchange this game. I think it's a really good game, a great game. It doesn't reach the highs or have the consistent highs of the first Metroid Prime game. That's a masterpiece, and still is. But it's still a Metroid Prime game that is good. It's not like Other M, where I argue that the gameplay is not terrible in Other M, but overall it's just not a great experience. It's pretty mediocre, particularly the story and things like that. I mean, the voice acting is just absolutely terrible. But Metroid Prime Beyond is not that. Beyond is a competent, good game that has good game design, maybe some questionable, absolutely some questionable things. And I think hopefully they make a Prime 5, taking what they learned from Prime 4 and seeing what the player base is, the genuine player base, even if you dislike it, if you have genuine opinions on why you dislike it, totally fine. And I trust Retro and Nintendo to take those or find those opinions and apply it into the next game. I think part of the reason, sorry, I'm ranting still, but one more thing. I think part of the reason why people had such adverse reaction to Beyond is that they were expecting a sequel to Prime 1 and not a sequel to Prime 3. If you go back and play Prime 3, it actually is paced and built very similarly to Prime 4. Meaning that Prime 4 was built like Prime 3. Because the team over time has changed, and much of the developers that were there for the first 3 Prime games are not there anymore. And so you have just a different philosophy in game design. That being said, even though this is still a new team, they kept with the feel and the vibes of the Prime series. Everything that I expected a Prime game is still here. So, anyway, I'm sorry I've got a ranted your ear off there, but I wanted to express my thoughts. But about this game, my tentative review here is that I really like this game. I think it's a great entry into the series. The hub desert area is really where it hiccups a lot. I like how they tried to connect the areas in the way they did, but I know it's easier to have the dungeons, the biomes separated like they are, and probably makes more sense when you think about how an actual planet works. It's but there's something to be said about how Prime 1 and Prime 2 structured their world to be interconnected and easily traversable between the two. That is harder to develop. That's harder to plan for. Now, they did have a long time. Even with the reboot that they had in the middle of it, when they switched the development team, Nintendo had that announcement. It was like, hey, sorry, this game kind of sucks. We really need help, so we're going to retro. So they had that reboot. And I think that this game is not even close to what previously they had designed. I think they really had to start from scratch for this one. I forget what I was going with that. And so there was a lot of, or that meant they had to start from scratch, and so development took a long time. And so they had to make a choice on how they wanted to develop it. I'm not saying that they couldn't have tried to do it more like Metroid Prime 1, but they looked at what they previously did, the most recently did, and I didn't see the credits, but I'm pretty sure Tanabe is still overseeing the project, and I'm sure he encouraged them to go into a certain direction as well. Not trying to blame the man, but I think he has a vision, and that's what Prime 3 was, and so they went with that. But the desert, even though they went with it and tried to make it work with Viola, which I think is a great addition. I thought Viola was really fun. It's just the playground that you have, the desert, is just not as fun. They needed to mix it up somehow, besides just filling it with green crystals and the same 3 or 4 enemies that rotate and just get annoying over time. There are some, there's a boss fight in the desert, and there's things to find in the desert, and I think people take that for granted when they complain about the desert. But yeah, there was more they could have done with that. I mean, it's just hard. It's hard to make a desert. I think it's a pretty game, and the desert is still nice to look at. But still, it's just a bunch of sand. I hate sand. It gets everywhere. That said, it does fit kind of with space. Hollywood seems to really like sand and space. But besides that, let me go into another negative, the voice acting. Obviously, that's that's kind of an issue, where it's probably the voice directing I should be mad about, because I don't think the voice actors themselves are necessarily bad. But voice directing and voice acting aside, the writing for the dialogue is, I think, accurate to say it's a little cringe. It's maybe not the type of dialogue you would expect in a more serious and maybe foreboding's not the right word, but a more serious vibe of the game. They were just going a little too goofy, a little too, lack of a better word, Marvel humor. And I just think that's what it is. I don't know. I mean, I definitely think that they're listening, and so they will take that and make sure they improve on it, or double down. Who knows? I don't hate the characters. They all more or less grew on me, but they do talk more than they should, and they do give too many hints. That's another key for Metroid Prime 4, where the Metroid Prime games have always given hints. If you're not doing anything for a while or not on the right path, the game will kind of chirp at you and say, hey, you need to be going over here, and then it will have you open up the map and show you where the area where you need to be going. This Prime 4 does that as well, but tries to give it a little more character by having Miles do it. The problem is, Miles does it a little too much, and when you're trying to go through the desert, getting collectibles or, destroying crystals, it's a little annoying when Miles is doing it like every 10 minutes or so, maybe even less than that. When, yes, I already know what I'm supposed to do, Miles. I think it does stop after a little bit, because I think the game realizes, okay, it's he's doing his own thing. But yeah, it's a little much. I don't know if that was something Nintendo asked them to do, like require them to do if they were developing it, or if they just thought, we need a little more guidance. I'm not sure. I think I prefer Prime 3's handling of characters maybe a little bit more. I think the hunters are really cool. A little cooler than a bunch of just Galactic Federation soldiers. Although the robot was really cool. Having the robot in there was a great addition. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I really do mean that. I hope if they do bring like another somewhat big cast, it's not kind of a boring ragtag team of Federation soldier nobodies. No offense. I kind of would want it to be, more interesting, like maybe hunters or alien races or something. I don't know. It's kind of hard to make that fit with the tradition of Samus going to a ancient alien world and being the chosen one and things like that, but maybe they can make it work. I don't know. Okay, so complaints aside, I love the gameplay. I think Viola is a great addition. I thought it was a lot of fun. I do think riding the bike is pretty cool. And I could see some people complaining about how it doesn't maybe fit the space feel. But I mean, space is not... A sci-fi game is not always in space. You sometimes go to planets, and people can traverse on bike on planet, especially a super futuristic motorcycle like that. It's pretty cool. And then each dungeon, I think, is very well designed. A little linear. But I don't think there's anything wrong with linear. People all of a sudden remember that linear was a term, and that now they're using it negatively. We're going in a cycle here. It was used negatively to describe Zelda games, and then it was used positively to describe Zelda games or other games, and now we're back to negative. I don't know. It's a cycle. I don't think there's anything wrong with linear games. It's fine if there's some linearity. I think Prime 4 does a good job of having the backtracking, but there is some linearity as well, and you go from room to room as you explore and discover. I also don't think there's anything wrong with, mixing it up like how they do in Prime 1. But I do think it was well designed, well implemented, and I think the boss fights, except for the final boss fight, were a lot of fun and really well thought out. with really cool designs. I was a little disappointed with the final boss fight. As I said earlier, I won't go into detail again, but it was a little disappointing overall. Could have been a little more grand, but you know, the sacrifice part was touching, and it did add to it all. And of course, where Sylux takes you, that whole spectacle is cool too, I guess. But the other boss fights were fantastic, and I think they absolutely fit the Prime world, the Prime series. And last but not least, the music. Say what you will about the game, you cannot deny that this soundtrack is a Prime soundtrack. Even in the desert, I know it's mostly, you can't really hear the music, but there is this ambient music that plays throughout, particularly in certain areas of the desert. But there are areas in the game, biomes in the game, that have killer soundtracks, and they do an excellent job with most of these tracks, if not all of them. So that's my thoughts on my review. I mean, maybe I'll do a video because I've seen so much slander for this game, but that's all I'll say right now. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I might do another stream this week, either Friday or Saturday, and it would be the finale to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. But I can't make that promise because I just don't know what's all going to happen, go down, you know. So that being said, if this is the last stream, last stream of the year, because I'm going to be out of town until January, like the first week of January. So if that's the case, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and a Happy Holidays. And hope you're ready for whatever is next on the horizon. Nintendo Switch 2. We have some games announced, but nothing really solid in terms of dates. We really just gotta wait for the next direct to come out before we know for sure on some games. But whenever that is, I'll be sure to stream my reactions. And I hope to get some other videos out. I know I've been really bad at getting actual other content besides just me playing video games. But it's so easy. You know, I've already spoken as to why it's taking a while. But anyway, thanks again so much. I hope you all have, again, a wonderful weekend, a wonderful holiday season, and to see you in the new year. Safe travels to all. Thanks again, Shadow, for coming in. All right.